Alright, let's get this started. It's gonna be the quick rendition. Well, clearly for this video, I thought it would be a good idea to go outside, but that wasn't the case, honestly. So, yeah, this was definitely going indoors, and there's my dog just walking past by like no tomorrow. No care in the world because it's snowing. But, yeah, this wasn't a great idea, so I had to basically walk this back and go inside. Alright, now it's inside. These are the Quicksands. Jet Light 3s that I got from the 5 that I got from the palette collection of Kith and Asics collab. These honestly are a really great pair. I feel like in the online pictures though, they did look a little bit more like a pink hue on the upper sole, but it's more like a mauve brown, like around that color. It's pretty good color, so I like that. Next up, it's gonna be the Hurricanes. Now this was the oopsie pair, as I call it all the time, cause yeah, the color was very off online from what you see in person. Now, still a great color, but I feel like these look like more like the Argan colorway. Got a gray upper. You have very dark bottom sole. Well, like a hint of purple at the bottom, like the really at the bottom sole. But I mean, great pair nonetheless. Honestly, can't complain. These are my favorite. These are I call the Kobe Whites because they're just so great. These waffle colorways. Oh man, with the cream laces too on top, it's a beautiful pair of shoe. Honestly, this pair is gonna this pair is my favorite, but it's gonna be like the least worn pair just because of the color. Very sensitive towards like dirt and stuff. So this is like more like a pair of like of high importance and stuff. And you see me with the hidden NY socks. Don't mind my hype beast right there moment. But still, love this shoe. My favorite of the whole bunch and gonna be the least worn, so that's the funny part. I just like how it looks. It just looks almost perfect, you know. It's great. Alright, what we have next is the Avalanche pair. Now these are another one that basically plays tricks your eyes online. Online, it looks a lot more like, like a light purple, like, like a lavenderish. But the lavender is on the bottom sole. The upper is pretty much light blue. So that confuses a lot of people. You would think that, the lavender part is a little bit more darker at the bottom sole. The upper is a bit lighter in that colorway. To like give it some like different takes on it, I guess. They thought that, be more purple, but it's not. It's mostly like blue, and especially in this like type of lighting that I have, it's not a studio light. It's pretty much natural light with a regular light on top of the room. You can't really capture the light blue at all. It looks very muted, but it's what happens with Kith sometimes. They I think exaggerate their photos, so I think they gotta do better. Next up, last but not least, we got the Monarchs. These bad boys are amazing. I remixed it this time. I added the round laces to these because I felt like the round laces just look so much better with these. Like it gives it another pop of a different color from the upper, like just slightly, because this blue is very has some dark tint to it with some green in it. So it's like a teal, like a dark teal. So you can't really tell like The laces have that like different color, but it's slightly though. You know, in certain lighting you could tell. So it's just nice little, you know, a hint of the color. You know, gives you something different. Like it's just great, honestly. And pretty much I'm here. I'm just showing off, you know, 30 on the tongue tab. You can barely tell because of the lighting and because of the colorway it is. But yep, another another hype beast moment right there. Sorry about that, honestly. But great shoe, honestly. This collection is really great. I hope a lot of people, you know, got to touch what they wanted. But hey, man, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But until next time, I bid you adieu. Take care. Love you all. Godspeed.